Hello everyone, welcome to Bluebird Healing and Tarot channel. This is a general timeless reading for all signs for the second week of January. Remember, this is a general reading and it's for all the signs, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And remember that my readings can last longer than when they are posted. And let's just see what is coming in the second week of January for the collective. Interesting. Here and now. First message is here and now. Two more messages, Spirit. Two more. And I see by the book. And one more. Okay, two more. Okay, interesting. We have 4 cards. I wanted 3, but okay. By the book, why? Interesting. And happy. Beautiful. Okay, so what I see here is that I think some of you are being asked to focus on here and now, like in the present moment. I think it's not time to dream. In the second half of the week of January, second week of January, I think you're being asked or pulled to the earth. Come back, be in the physical, in the material, and think. Stay in the moment. Be here and now, and do things by the book. There's some situation in your life. It could be in career, or it could be in love, or it could be any circumstance, I think, and you are probably looking for answers around that situation, upon like as to how to act, or but I think you're being guided to do things by the book. Follow the rules now. Follow the rules of this worldly, earthly, I don't know what, but do things by the book as they've been done before and before. It could also mean by the book as ancestral knowledge. So tap into that and do the things as they've been done. So you see all these following each other in a queue. Yeah, interesting. And I think it's amazing. So there's this, we were talking about books, and this, you see this card, and there's a book that has wings, and this person is going to touch it, like trying to touch it. So I think ancestral wisdom, tap into that. In that knowledge that is available, or read also. But this is probably time to understand, why are you doing things? Why are you doing what you're doing? I think it's a very good time to ask why. Why do you want something? Why are you in any situation where you're in? Why do you want to create something that you want to create? I think a lot of whys. Why? It's time to understand, and especially on this planet, on this earth, in here and now, and take this review, be more critical. Yeah. And I see this message as 2 things. Probably that is going to make you happy. It's that probably you will unlock a secret to happiness, because when you understand why are you doing things, or why the things around you are happening, you will probably get the key to happiness. yeah, find the key to happiness, your happiness. I think that's the idea. And also, I don't know if you know that do these things by the book, but do them joyfully. I think you're being asked to be on this earth, but be joyful. I don't know why I feel like saying this, but I think I'm guided to say this. Let's get deeper into the message. Message looking good so far. So we have cards, the numbers, I forgot to say the numbers. Interestingly, we have 32, we have 31 as well. So 31 is why, and 32 is here and now. So yeah, I think this also, if I connect these two messages, 31 and then 32, so why are you here on this earth? I think understanding your purpose, tapping into ancestral wisdom, but also I think feeling and spreading a lot of joy. I think that's the purpose. Joy is the purpose. Bringing joy, feeling joy, I think is the purpose. This is also how I see the message. Very interesting. Okay, Spirit, let's get deep into the message. Let's pull out some tarot and understand the messages more. Choose for the second week of January. What is it that we need to know for the second week of January? What's coming? Second week of January. What's happening in the second? Okay. Ace of Cups. Okay. Love. A lot of love. And spiritual understanding also. These cards jumped. Lovely. Ace of Father of Pentacles is King of Pentacles, and Seven of Wands, reigniting your flame. I think, yeah, understanding where your passion lies. What flame do you need to reignite? Which, interesting. Why is the Ace of Cups here, Spirit? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. One card. Okay, Ace of Cups. I'm going to take this. Five of Swords. A lot of conflict, push and pull. But then the Hanged Man, I think this conflict, the fives bring a lot of growth, push and pull, and after that you will, yeah, understand your worth, self-worth, because card of love, self-love, unconditional love being shown towards yourself, or probably filling your own cup after realizing your own worth. So it's a lesson in self-worth. But also I see it could also be a lesson of understanding, healing root chakra. I don't know why I feel like saying that. Healing root chakra, understanding your meaning of stability, being grounded and not being in your head and having this sort of petty fight with yourself, kind of, you know, this exhaustive fight. So it's interesting. I also see a match here. I don't know, but yeah, King and Queen of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Fall of Pentacles. Fall of Pentacles. Okay. Reversed. So we have Four of Cups reverse, in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, and Empress in reverse. Okay, so I think what you're trying to achieve is probably a truth about, one more card to tie this together. One more card, please. Yeah, I think this sort of truth as to how to create your own creative powers. I see some of you not feeling stable enough. Yeah, I see that you don't. You will doubt yourself. You will feel wobbly. You're not grounded, not present. Constantly thinking about what to create and how to create it, not just what to create. I think you're too much in your head, constantly thinking about how to create this wealth for yourself, how to manifest, because it's the energy of manifestation. But what you're missing is and probably you're dreading and constantly focused on the things that you missed, or you're doubting that whatever you are trying to create will not be created. Okay? And you're approaching this situation out of fear. But what you need to understand is that a manual of the wise people is available for you to know how to manifest. The problem is that you're not grounded. You don't understand your physical circumstances. I think some of you haven't found the balance between spirituality and practicality. So either you're too much into daydreaming or too much focused on reality. I think don't withdraw also. Come back, be grounded, be present, live in the present, and don't wait for the reasons to be happy. I think you need to be joyful in order to bring in the reasons to be happy. It's like stepping into a script. So first you create a script and then you sort of turn it into reality, play it out. So I think that's what I feel like saying. Why is the Seven of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Interesting message, very interesting. Yeah. So how I see this message is that some of you know that you know how to reignite this flame, this fire. But what you're doing is you are not approaching this situation. So I think you get scared. You suddenly think about the past hurt, or you suddenly spiral into the negative thinking and sort of doubt yourself and not take an action. Although there is inspiration available to act, to reignite this flame, to follow the passion, and not get stuck in constant thinking of how to create wealth for yourself, or set an intention and let go. And let go, honestly. And when there's inspiration available to follow your passion, do it instead of, already thinking about that it's not going to come to fruition. and you're only going to experience a heartbreak. Don't think like that. I think because of the past pain and hurt, you keep going back to that fear and not take action, although inspiration is available. And the only way to create something is to be joyful first and then create. So self-worth, self-love, feeling joy, spreading joy, I think. No matter what your reality is, I think it is going to bring whatever you desire come to fruition. I think you're too sort of worried about your present life, or about your present circumstances, about your materiality. And it's okay. But the thing is, you can't create what you want to create if you're too focused in the future and you're not grounded in the present. I think you're asked to be present and review why. All these things, I think so many questions came out. Why? Why are you doubting yourself? Why are you so focused on the negative? Why aren't you taking action? Why are you creating what you're creating? Are you creating wealth out of fear that you're not going to have enough? So all these things, I think. And what is it that makes you happy? Interesting message, judgment. Yes, you need to make some sort of decision, take action, do it. And not already think about the negative circumstances, and yeah. Okay, I'm going to take one last oracle card for you from my favorite deck these days. One last message. Okay, great. One last message. What is it that we need to know for the January? One last message. I'm just going to pull out one card. I didn't shuffle the cards, sorry, so I'm shuffling them now. I did another reading before this reading. I'm shuffling the cards now for you. Second week of January. Transformation. Interesting. Transformation. So I think if you ask these questions, it's going to bring some kind of change in your circumstances and probably in your ways also of approaching things, of doing things, of creating things. Transformation card. Okay, I'm going to read the description for you. So it's card number 33. Interesting. We have 31, 32 and 33. So if you ask yourself all these questions, why? Why are you behaving the certain way? Why do you want to create wealth? Why? Then you will, and then 32, the answer is that you be present, you be here, and only then, if you live every moment fully, only then this transformation will come through. So interesting. Okay, transformation. Emotional freedom brings growth and positive change. Emotional freedom. See, this pain, although this new inspiration, this to reignite your flame is available, but you're not making decision because of past heartbreak, past hurt that you have felt in the past. This could also be in love for some of you. It's not necessarily a career reading. It's a general message. So some of you, it can be in love also. or it could be in career. But yes, this, or also manifest the right stable relationship or partner. It can also be about that. Already thinking that you won't be able to create that for yourself, or you don't deserve it, can also be a problem. Okay. The phoenix, much like the caterpillar, transforms into new life after experiencing the end of an earth cycle. Just as the phoenix rises from the ashes, what you have perceived to be a negative outcome is actually filled with positivity. Now is the time for rebirth and rejuvenation. You have come so far on your journey and have reached the end of this cycle in your life. The sacred firebird is a conscious creator, choosing to accept inevitabilities and using them to produce positive experiences. Beautiful. Within each negative experience, such as physical trauma and spiritual and emotional suffering, you have reached a precipice where new life is forming. Right now, the phoenix has returned to remind you to leave the baggage behind, to let go of your past and move forward. Let go of your past and move forward. Let go of your past and move forward. The past hurt also. Use those negative experiences as motivation towards future goals and achievements. During this transformative process, you will emerge with confidence, strength, and direction. If you are currently experiencing hardship, emotional imbalances, such as depression and melancholy, know that the hard times are almost over and a new life is on the horizon. If you are in a relationship, the phoenix represents strong change, encouraging you to look within to find self-confidence, independence, and mutual understanding with your significant other. This change represents the formation of a new relationship, including the relationship we have with ourselves. See, the relationship that we have with ourselves, self-love. Yeah. There's a lot of negative thinking around self-worth and self-love, fives. But this sort of fight, this conflict, this growth that is happening is going to change your ideas around self-love and self-worth, I think. Okay. The energy of the phoenix requests that we assess our daily rituals and habits for their necessity. That's where the why comes in here. Interesting. Oh my God. I'm like, beautiful. So why now is the question. Like, this is the question here. The energy of the phoenix requests that we assess our daily rituals and habits for their necessity. Are they serving us? Why are we doing things the way we are doing them? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Just like the phoenix, you will arise from the ashes stronger, powerful, and energized. Beautiful message. So affirmation that you can repeat also is, I am able to transform, conquer, and resolve past issues with strength, courage, and willpower. I choose to transform my life now. Beautiful message. All we have to do is ask ourselves why and turn the negative into the positive. So I hope the message, although very complex this time, resonates with you. Please don't try to fit the message if it doesn't. Yeah, I mean, thank you so much for your this exchange of energy, and I'm super grateful that I was able to read for you. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel and like the video, and also share the message so that it can spread and reach the other people that might need to hear. Yeah, sending so much love and light to you guys. Take care. Bye.